All right, everybody, welcome to the channel. I'm OGL Schmitt, soon to be joined by my partner in crime, Danny Lee OGT. We're going to be checking out a playlist from a longtime channel supporter, great dude, EdGear. He made a playlist of songs, I think about 17 of them. Wanted us to give him a listen and suggest which song we think he should uh, he should pursue to make a full-fledged song out of. These are demos he made using AI. So we listened to a couple of them. They were really, really well done. Ed's a talented fellow. So he's done so much for the channel. So we're going to try to pay that back a little bit. So let's check out EdGear's playlist. And guys, let us know in the comments. Let us know what you think of these songs, which ones you think he should pursue. And yeah, let's give Ed some feedback here, shall we? Right, looks like the first one here is called Unbreakable Embrace. Let's check it out.
There's a light that shines, guiding you home. Through every storm, no need to hide. With every fall, I'm there to guide. Lost and torn, but I hear your cries. You've been broken down, but hear my voice right by your side. I've seen those doubts. I've seen those doubts. When the shadows close in and you feel alone, in the darkest nights, I'll be your stone. Lift you up high when your strength is gone. Rise from the ash, your spirit reborn. In your weakest hour, you'll find my form. Carry your burdens, no need to despair. In every struggle, you know I'm there. When your tears fall like rain, I'll wash away your pain. Through the stormy seas and the darkest night, feel his presence near like a blazing light. When the world crumbles down and you're on your knees, just a whisper away with a love that breathes. The reach of grace. Can you feel the embrace? When a soul can cry, lost and torn, but I hear your cry. You've been broken down, but hear my voice right by your side.
Let's stop there. Um, so for Unbreakable Embrace, that had a very like late '90s, early 2000s feel. Um, there was a really good like bass groove to it. Some really good use of the guitar as sort of both texture, and you had some chugga chugga going on and some cool riffs there. All of this, of course, is AI generated. If I'm not mistaken, the voice is Ed's. It's been produced a little bit, and yeah, it was solid. I think it was. I don't think it had like a melody you could hook into, and there were some parts of it that felt kind of like it was sort of droning. but for every part like that, it would then sort of pick up. There were some cool harmonies. The chorus had some lift to it. So, not my favorite song on the playlist, but a really solid work nonetheless. So, let's move on to the next one here. Looks like it's called Unspoken Words. All right, so here we go with EdGear, Unspoken Words.
EdGear, see you in a minute.
I just don't know how. The wild, unreconciled. I want it up and tethered down. The tension surrounds. Why aren't you here with me? Through everything we've been through together. Those days were the best of times. It comes back to me every time I hear that sweet melody. Come anything at all, I'm begging to the call. These temporary walls unbroken. No matter what it means, we're shredded at the seams, haunted by these things unspoken. Stand in line, will it all be lost? Divisions and decisions, realities of fallacy, deceptions abound. It's always been this way, these skies are gray, and it's driving me to ruin. So let me set this quick, it's meant to brick by brick, and get on for the ride. Come anything at all, I'm begging to the call. These temporary walls unbroken. No matter what it means, we're shredded at the seams, haunted by these things unspoken. Shadows of doubt roaming about unspoken words.
Oh, pause in the middle of a guitar solo. This is the longer song, so I figured I would pause in the middle of it to sort of talk about where I think it's, what I think about where it's gone so far. I love how open the song is musically. There's a lot of space, and for the most part, it seems to be the vocals that are carrying it, and the vocals are really good. There's a soft grit to them that really works, and just a very beautiful melody. It sort of has this yearning. It's almost a relaxed yearning, I guess. It visual sort of fits it. Just so someone sitting down watching the sea roll in, thinking about things that could have been. The guitar work, though, in particular, when it's not being carried by the vocals, it's been being carried by the guitar, and that sounds very Gilmore-ish to me. It's got some bite to it, but it's also very fluid. Could also maybe throw some Gary Rossington in there from Leonard Skinner. I mean, you want to talk about great guitar, it doesn't get a whole lot better than Leonard Skinner. But yeah, Ed is a super talented musician. I love this side of him. Honestly, like of the ones that I've listened to, would like seeing this fleshed out. I think he could do a lot with this. And I sort of like the um sort of yearning feel that this one has. I think this one would work really well as a full-fledged song. But of course, I got over a dozen songs left to go. What do you think of this so far, Danny?
I think I wish I'd bought my Swiss rolls, man. Pissed off.
That sucks, man.
It lands somewhere in between, lyrically, Calling Voices and Unanswered Prayers from Tool to Garth Brooks.
Yeah.
So,
He's covering a lot of ground with this one.
The unspoken words, and I didn't even put the shadow part with the Tool. It's the Calling Voices is about conversations you never had, like disembodied voices, conversations you never had. Maybe you wished you had, or you wonder if you might have had, if it's someone's been gone a while. You'd wonder,
yeah.
Was that real, or did I dream that? Or you start to have these as the memory fades. You can question, do I remember their face right, or do I remember their voice right?
Mm-hmm.
If you're lucky enough to have it on film or video, you can always revisit it, but you don't want to in a way. So I don't know. I guess I'm getting way off here, but I love I don't know if it's really his voice. So I'm not really sure whether we comment on that or not. Is that your fucking voice, man? It sounds good.
I thought Ed said it was his voice, but it's
I think he did. I think
he did. Yeah.
I think he can sing anyway. He's a little introverted like you, Greg. Kinda, not really. He's sociable, but
yeah, he's
digitally introverted. I don't know how you put it. Just mild spoken, or however you'd say that.
Soft spoken, yeah.
Yeah, the opposite of me, wherever I am, the opposite.
That's fair, but very talented dude.
Yeah, I like the music. I mean, it could be better.
But it does capture that vibe that you mentioned about.
It does. It's got that swaying
yeah.
melody.
Mm-hmm. So like a yearning for things that may have not
where
been.
Everything drops out.
Yeah.
Everything should drop out at some point, and maybe like the ocean or some kind of atmospheric feel, and then jump into that guitar solo. That's my take.
But we got 3 minutes left. Let's see what happens.
temporary walls unbroken. No matter what it means, we're shredded at the seams, haunted by these things unspoken. Shadows of doubt roll me
not
Sorry,
unpause.
I paused it and I forgot I couldn't pause the music. We're good. Except for I probably hollered in everybody's ear. Ed, somewhere, I don't know why, man. This is coming. Bam! It just hit me like a. Let me contribute here. Somewhere in here you should put lumps in my throat. I'm choking. I don't know, man. It just hit me. Because that came from your words. How I'm thinking of how I feel and these things you're saying. And I thought about the lump in my throat. I was thinking about something Ryan was spoken, and it just came to me, man, like a epiphanic process.
Like an apostrophe.
Like
Epiphany is the word you're looking for.
I was trying to say an epiphany and prophecy, or premonition and epiphany at the same time, an epiphanic premonition.
Yeah.
A premonition-y. All right.
All right. Let's finish this one up. Real quick, my last call on that is I do think, as much as I love the guitars on this one, I do think the final solo was maybe one too many. That's where everything should have dropped out, and maybe the ocean, something like that, come in and sort of seen us to the end of the song. But other than that, really enjoyed that one. It's had a really, really chill vibe to it.
But I like the second solo better than the first.
The second solo, you said?
Yeah, drop the first one out. And then the second one's well placed. But the drum fills were great in the first one. I don't know, man. I really love the drumming, so I'll deal with the solo for the drumming. Shut up, you son of a bitch. Oh, sorry, we're live.
See if this just goes into the next.
We should. It's a damn playlist.
On this ocean seeing you takes my breath away. Hey. It's like a movie encore for the play. Don't realize what we had until it's gone.
Yep.
Don't realize what we had until it's gone. You don't realize what we had until it's gone. Oh baby, 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 let's give it one more shot.
Track filler, album filler, not a hit.
Water make me feel alive. Memories of you in this morning sunrise. The wind whispers your name softly in my ear. Wishing you were here, pulling you back near.
I'm with Balky. Perfect Strangers on the Love Boat. That's what I'm picturing. I'm picturing being with Balky and the Perfect Strangers on the Love Boat.
Yeah.
And the guy from Cheers, Ted Danson's trying to serve me a drink.
It
Everybody knows
reminds me
my
of
name.
like sort of a combination of like the disco era Bee Gees and maybe early 80s, like Mr. Robotnik.
I say, go to the next one.
I did like the guitar entrance though. I thought that was cool. But yeah, we will.
Just hit next song, man. Track forward. You're still at damn fucking default view. That's better though. It's better for this. It's better for this.
Yeah.
Go ahead. He says, yeah, fucker. Iron Maiden mouth.
every time. And now it seems we crossed the line, bounded by our own designs. And how could we be so blind, following another's blues, marked by the same old news, running out of endless clues? How could it be so wrong, the right to choose? Will we ever know what it could have been like? The days would glow, now it's never-ending night. The time has come to summon up our might. The cards are drawn, now black is white, and we waste away another day, running out of things to say. I always find that I lost my mind. Now I'm out of time. Why are we so blind? Then we find that we're out of time. Stumbling again, I fall. Emptiness with no resolve. Mysteries that can't be solved. Troubled times for us all. Pushing hard against the flow. Telling time we'll never know. Missing cause the afterglow. Hidden forces still unknown. And we waste away another day, running out of things to say. I always find that I lost my mind. Now I'm out of time. Why are we so blind? And then we find that we're out of time. Running backwards, falling faster, never to be found.
Were you instructing me to pause?
Yeah, I was trying to. I need a fucking big pause thing. Another suggestion, Ed. Was this Change My Songs, Danny? I don't think it was, but Blind of Time. I think Blind of Time is a better title. It intrigues. Yeah! It intrigues you, goddammit. Out of Time is worn out, cliche.
So what was your suggestion?
Blind of Time, because he said, why are we so blind? And we finally find that we're out of time. That's kind of the chorus.
Okay.
So we sum up being blind to the fact that we're too blind to realize that we're not living in the moment until we're out of time. I guess is what. Either way, he starts with blind and ends it with time.
Right. Blind to time.
Blind of time, I think, is more, might not be politically correct, but it fits better. Like song names are never politically correct. Blind to time is more, I don't know, immediately tells you what it means. Or blind of time is kind of like intriguing.
Yes.
I don't know. But I love the lyrical content though.
Yeah. So yeah, Ed, we're just giving you suggestions. Like we could just stay here and nod our heads and be like, yeah, it's great, but just
and everybody else is going. I'm gonna put this out there. So
yeah. But so my thoughts are generally like I like the bass line in the beginning. That was really cool. I like the melodies in this, and I like the way it builds, but it feels like it's missing a chorus. It feels like it starts on a pre-chorus and never builds to an actual chorus. It just the pre-chorus keeps going. That's what it feels. So it sort of feels like a part is missing in the song. But I do like a lot of the guitar arrangements in this as well. So.
And all the drumming, man, is great. It's kind of Reminds me of Josh Freeze in A Perfect Circle. Well, now in the Foo Fighters, the Foo Fighters.
Yeah, like
But
arrangement-wise and
like
musically, like all of this stuff is really impressive, man.
yeah, the drumming it interrupts itself. It has that offbeat, that one odd beat. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm. Yeah.
That
So it keeps you guessing, throws you off a little bit.
yeah, I like that.
Racing shadows, tracing battles, never reaching
Hey, he's still jamming. Pause it. You hear? Hey!
Yep.
I took it off there like a minute ago, man. You just been jamming to nothingness. Go ahead and kill it out. All right, so we are. What song was that? What number song was that?
That was probably number 5.
How many songs from the very? That's what I thought. Okay, so I think we'll go from here. This is 30 minutes, so I like that one, and the first one's done been eliminated. The one I came in on, which I think it was 3.
Yeah.
We skipped 4.
Unspoken words.
Yeah, unspoken words and blind of time, or out of time here.
Yeah.
I'll put those 2 on a playlist, and they will be on the end screens for the next week.
Oh yeah.
EdGear, hell yeah, thank you. EdGear's done a lot for this channel. I don't know if Craig said that in the beginning.
I did, but it bears repeating because he's done a lot.
And he even bought us 5 subs last time. And I was just like, hey man, I know you've done a lot, but can you be a sub just to help, like, get recognized as a real channel?
And not gonna lie, like we're doing this as a favor to Ed, but I'm enjoying listening to this playlist. It's it's got a gift, most definitely.
No doubt. All right, man. What's up? Tell us what you think. Comment on the videos, the playlist below, and I think out of time and the 2 I've put corrections in. That just means they spoke to me.
Exactly. That's exactly what I was gonna say. Yeah.
Mental health is real, and
support independent creators like Danny and Ed.
And Greg. I was
thinking both y'all are songwriters, so.
I wrote a song one time.
Got a second one in the oven, so.
Had plenty of motivation. Politics.
Mental health is real. See?
Peace out.